for Mayo. And thank you for joining us. I'm Gary Liberatore.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And for the folks heading to the polls today, is it going to be another rainy day?
So this morning it should be dry, and then this afternoon a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms are possible. So it's kind of going to be similar to yesterday where we just see a few pop-ups.
Yeah, it got crazy for just a few minutes yesterday.
Yeah, it should be fine today though. So let's take a look now at the temperatures to start. We're starting out in the 60s. We have 64 degrees in Little Falls and Whitesboro and 65 degrees in Westmoreland. So warm and a little bit humid still this morning. We are still dry on the Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We should be dry through most of the morning with pop-up showers and thunderstorms possible this afternoon and evening, but nothing severe. So today we continue to see this unsettled weather. It continues to be humid. We get less humid tomorrow. It's still going to be unsettled with just a few pop-up showers, but it's less humid tomorrow. We should be dry for Thursday and Friday before the unsettled weather comes back in for the weekend. So for today, expect cloudy skies, a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms this afternoon and evening. We'll be in the upper 70s and will still be humid. I will talk a little bit more about the unsettled weather continuing this week coming up, Gary.
Anna, thank you. Let's get right to it now in a little less than an hour.
Welcome back. We look to be dry for most of this morning. Then around 11 a.m. noon, it is possible to start to see some scattered showers and thunderstorms coming in. And then after 5 p.m., so around 6, 7 p.m., it is more likely we will be seeing some showers and thunderstorms. Then as we head into tomorrow, we just see a chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms once again. And then that we start to see improving weather heading into Thursday and Friday as we do dry out. But it is still going to be warm this week. We're just around average for this time of year. Upper 70s to lower 80s. We are pretty humid as well, but then the humidity starts to decrease for tomorrow and then for the rest of the week before it increases again over the weekend. So if you did want to do any yard work, maybe mow your lawn, I would say do it this morning, today and tomorrow, because we see the chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms for the afternoon and later in the day. But then as we head into Thursday and Friday, we dry out. So maybe you want to wait till Thursday or Friday. Gary.
Anna, thanks. We checked with the state.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out dry this morning. We are seeing cloudy skies at this point, and the unsettled weather continues today. So let's take a look now at downtown Utica. Overcast, cloudy skies to start. We are dry, but we are still starting out warm and humid this morning. Our temperatures are mostly in the 60s. We have 63 degrees in Dowdesville, 64 degrees in Little Falls and in Whitesboro, and taking a look to the south, 60 degrees in Cooperstown. Highs today will reach the upper 70s again and will remain humid and unsettled. So at this point, we are dry on our Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, but our next low pressure system affecting us is just to our west. So we will be seeing some pop-up showers and thunderstorms coming in for the afternoon and evening, and they will be moving west to east. It's also going to remain pretty humid for today. We start to see the humidity decrease for tomorrow and Thursday. Tomorrow there is still a chance for some pop-up showers, but then we do dry out for Thursday and Friday. The humidity starts to increase again on Friday, though, ahead of some unsettled weather coming in for the weekend. So we do get a break in unsettled weather. Not today, though. We will be seeing a few more pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Nothing severe for this afternoon and evening, and then a few isolated showers for tomorrow afternoon. And then we do dry out for Thursday and Friday with some sunshine, warmer weather. We start to get humid again on Friday ahead of unsettled weather moving back in for the weekend. Also ahead, it is possible to see some more wildfire smoke coming back in. So the way the winds are shifting at this point, it is possible to see some smoke coming in tomorrow. This is tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning. As we can see, some smoke heading into the New York and the Utica area. It does look to continue into Thursday as well. So we are keeping an eye on that, and we'll update update you with any more information. So for today, we will be seeing pop-up showers and thunderstorms once again. Starting around noon, they do continue for the afternoon and evening. Will be warm and humid, and then tonight the showers do continue overnight with a low in the 60s. Tomorrow looks mostly cloudy, much less rain than today. We will be seeing just a few pop-up showers possible as we see just a few specks of green. Will be just near 70 degrees and the humidity will decrease. So for today, expect cloudy skies to start. We are dry though up until this afternoon. Then we see a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms for the rest of the day. We'll reach the upper 70s and will still be humid, and then tonight we remain warm and muggy with a low in the 60s and some showers. Tomorrow highs are going to be a little bit cooler. We'll be just near and in the low 70s. Few pop-up showers are possible, but the humidity starts to decrease tomorrow. We'll be dry for the rest of the week, and the unsettled weather returns for the weekend, Gary.
Unsettled.
Yes, it just continues.
All week long.
Of course.
Hannah, thanks. The time right now is 5:20. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this half hour. I'm Gary Libertor.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And some pop-up showers, the theme of the day, right?
Yes, so not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday things turned a little bit severe, but pop-up showers and thunderstorms again today, this afternoon, and then we'll start to dry out over the next couple of days.
So you never know.
Yeah, so could just pop up. So let's take a look now at the temperatures to start. We're still warm and humid this morning. We're in the 60s. We have 64 degrees in Little Falls, 65 degrees in Westmoreland, and we are still tracking dry conditions on our Yorkville batteries from Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It will be dry for most of this morning, but today, once again, unsettled weather continues. Few pop-up showers and thunderstorms are possible for the afternoon and evening, as it does remain humid today, and we see our next low pressure system move in. It remains a little bit unsettled tomorrow, but we start to see the humidity decrease, and then we will dry out for the rest of the week on Thursday and Friday. So for the rest of today, expect dry conditions for this morning, then a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms come in for the afternoon and evening. We'll reach the upper 70s and will still be humid. I will talk a little bit more about the unsettled weather continuing this week coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Forest rangers from the State Department of Environment.
The Cooperstown Cam is brought to you by Utica National Insurance Group.
Welcome back. We're still mild and we're a little bit humid this morning. 65 degrees being measured at the Rivers Park Airport in Rome. We are seeing cloudy skies at this point, but we are still dry. And today we will be warm and humid again with highs in the upper 70s. We cool down a little bit tomorrow as the humidity breaks, but then we start to get warm again for Thursday, Friday, and the weekend with highs in the upper 70s and in the lower 80s. And that humidity does come back on Friday. So it's still humid today. Pop-up showers and thunderstorms continue for the afternoon and evening today. We are starting out dry this morning. Tomorrow looks a little bit better. It's still unsettled, but we are going to be seeing a few pop-up showers along with cloudy skies. We cool down a little bit as the humidity starts to break, and then we will dry out for Thursday and Friday. We'll be seeing humid weather start to move back in on Friday. Gary.
Hannah, thank you. Now, there's been another bear sighting in
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out dry this morning. We are seeing mostly cloudy skies, though, and it is still warm and humid. Let's take a look now at downtown Utica. Partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies to start. We are starting out dry though, but it is possible to see some more pop-up showers and thunderstorms this afternoon and evening. We're still warm. We're mostly in the 60s. We have 64 degrees in Dowdesville and Little Falls, 63 degrees in Whitesboro, and if we take a look to the south, we have 61 degrees in Sherburne. We'll reach the upper 70s again today, and it's still going to be humid, but we are dry to start. This is our Yorkville batteries Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Our next low pressure system is coming in from the west, so pop-up showers and thunderstorms are possible starting this afternoon, heading into the evening, and they are going to come in from west to east. It's still going to be pretty humid today, but the humidity starts to drop for tomorrow and for Thursday. So we're not going to be completely dry tomorrow. Still is unsettled, but the humidity starts to drop, and it will be comfortable for Thursday. We will be dry as well. We'll remain dry with some sunshine on Friday, but it starts to get humid again because unsettled weather comes back in for Saturday and for the weekend. So today looks like to be our last day for a little bit for those pop-up showers and thunderstorms. It is still possible to see some pop-up just showers tomorrow, but then we'll really start to dry out for Thursday and Friday. Unsettled weather does return for the weekend though, and it does look like we could be seeing some smoke coming in tomorrow. So the way that the winds are shifting, as we can see some smoke coming in for Wednesday. This is 11 a.m. on Wednesday. As we can see, it's starting to enter into New York. Also the Utica region looks to get a little bit heavy for a little bit into Thursday morning and possibly linger for most of the day on Thursday. So we'll keep you updated on that. And as for today, we will be seeing some clouds moving in, reaching the upper 70s this afternoon. It's still going to be humid with then some pop-up showers and thunderstorms for the afternoon and evening. Tonight, a few showers continue as we remain warm and muggy in the 60s. Tomorrow, the humidity starts to drop. We'll reach just the low 70s for the high temperatures, so a little bit cooler tomorrow. We do remain cloudy though, but much less green on our skycast. We can see just possibly a few pop-up showers tomorrow. So for today, expect dry conditions to start. Then we see some pop-up showers and thunderstorms for this afternoon and evening. We'll reach the upper 70s and will still be humid. And then tonight, some showers continue as we remain warm and muggy. The humidity starts to break a little bit tomorrow. A few pop-up showers are possible, but we do look to mostly dry out. We won't be seeing that much humidity for Thursday. It starts to increase again on Friday ahead of some more unsettled weather for the weekend, Gary.
Just keep your eye out for those pop-up showers and thunderstorms.
Yes, definitely, because we are going to be seeing dry periods during the day as well.
Hannah, thank you. Well, a bizarre and long, and thank you for joining us on this primary day. I'm Gary Libertor.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And some pop-up showers out there if you are heading out to the polls today, so be aware, look to the skies, and make sure you keep safe.
Yes, so this morning should be fine. It's just going to be the afternoon and evening, so it should be okay. It's not going to be severe like some parts of our viewing area saw yesterday.
We had some wild thunder yesterday for a while.
Yes, so let's take a look now at the temperatures to start. We're starting out pretty mild in the 60s again, still humid. 64 degrees in Little Falls, 65 degrees in Westmoreland, and we are dry to start. This is our York Full Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Will remain dry for most of the morning. Pop-up showers and thunderstorms are possible this afternoon and evening, so it does remain unsettled and humid today. It remains a little bit more unsettled tomorrow as well, but the humidity starts to decrease, and then we will be dry for Thursday and Friday before unsettled weather comes back in for the weekend. So for today, expect dry conditions. Then we see pop-up showers and thunderstorms this afternoon and evening. It's going to be warm and humid. I will talk more about the unsettled weather this week coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thank you. Let's get right to it now. Polls are now.
Welcome back. We are going to be dry for most of the morning. If we look at our chance of rain increases for just around noon today, and then we will be seeing scattered pop-up showers and thunderstorms for the rest of the afternoon and evening, but there are going to be dry periods. Then as we head into tomorrow, this chance of rain does decrease. A few pop-up showers are possible, but we do look to mostly dry out tomorrow, and then we will be dry for the rest of the week. We're also still going to remain pretty warm. Average high for this time of year is 78 degrees, so we are going to be in the upper 70s to low 80s, with the exception of tomorrow will be a little bit cooler in the low 70s. So if you did have to do anything outside, like mow your lawn or anything like that, I would probably do it either this morning or tomorrow morning, because we do have a chance of rain this afternoon and evening. Same thing goes for tomorrow. But then Thursday and Friday we're dry, so I would say yes for both of those days. Gary?
Let's wait till then.
Yeah, maybe wait till Thursday.
Put it off. Hannah, thanks.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out dry this morning. It's warm and humid outside, and today will remain unsettled. So let's take a look now at downtown Utica. Partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies to start. We're warm and muggy outside. Temperatures are in the 60s, and today pop-up showers and thunderstorms are once again possible for the afternoon. Our sky watchers have us mostly in the 60s this morning. We have 68 degrees in Deerfield and 64 degrees in Clinton and Westdale. If we take a look to the south, we have 60 degrees in Hartwick, Cooperstown, Lawrence, and in Evanston to start this morning. We are dry on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, but our next low pressure system is approaching from the west. Today, pop-up showers and thunderstorms are going to be possible for the afternoon and evening, and they will move in from west to east. Not going to be severe, though, and it is going to remain pretty humid today. It still remains a little bit unsettled tomorrow, but our humidity does start to drop, and then we won't be humid and will be sunny heading into Thursday. It still remains dry and sunny on Friday, but it starts to get warm and humid again as unsettled weather approaches for the weekend. So it looks like today is our last day of really unsettled weather for the next couple. We do see just a few pop-up showers possible tomorrow, but it looks mostly dry. And then we will dry out for Thursday and Friday, but it gets humid again on Friday ahead of unsettled weather for Saturday and Sunday. Also coming in, it is possible to see some more haze and smoke in our forecast. This will be for tomorrow. Some of our models are showing a shift in the wind that looks to bring in wildfire smoke from Canada once again. This is 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. We start to see a little bit of smoke coming into the Utica area. It could become heavy at times, and it looks to continue for most of Thursday. So we'll keep you updated on this with any new information. So today on our Skycast, we are dry. This afternoon and evening, we are going to be seeing dry periods of weather, but a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms are possible. We'll reach near 80 and be humid. And then as we head into tonight, a few more showers continue overnight as it remains muggy and warm. Tomorrow, we will just reach the lower 70s, so it is going to be a little bit cooler, less humid though, as we see cloudy skies throughout the day. So for today, expect dry conditions to start. A few pop-up showers and thunderstorms come in later. Upper 70s, and it will be humid, and the humidity and the warmth continue overnight. Well, we get less humid tomorrow, and we cool down a bit. Just a few pop-up showers are possible. We'll dry out for Thursday and Friday before the unsettled weather returns for the weekend, Gary.
So just keep an eye on the skies and bring an umbrella just in case.
Yes, that's what I would do.
Hannah, thank you. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on One. And thank you for joining us for this half hour. I'm Gary Libertor.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And we are keeping people on our toes out there with pop-up showers and thunderstorms, right?
Yes, so we'll be mostly dry this morning, this afternoon, pop-up showers and thunderstorms, but we're going to be seeing dry periods. It's not going to be like an all-afternoon event.
Yeah, here in Utica, we saw a lot of thunder yesterday. Not too much rain, though.
Yes, not too much rain, just a little bit sprinkle, and then areas south of us did see some rain, so kind of going to be similar today, where it's just like, you know, it could be on or off throughout the day. Pop up. So let's take a look now at the temperatures to start. We're pretty warm and we're a little bit humid. 64 degrees in Whitesboro and Little Falls, 65 degrees in Westmoreland, and we are starting out dry this morning. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, but it remains unsettled today with pop-up showers and thunderstorms this afternoon and evening. Tomorrow remains unsettled as well, as we see a few lighter showers possible, but we do get less humid starting tomorrow, and then we will dry out with less humidity for the end of the week. So for today, expect dry conditions to start. A few showers and thunderstorms are possible later. We'll be in the upper 70s and will be humid. I will talk more about the unsettled weather continuing this week coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thank you. Forest rangers from the State Department.
The Cooperstown Cam is brought to you by Utica National Insurance Group.
Welcome back. We are starting out warm and muggy this morning. 65 degrees being measured at the Gers Park Airport in Rome. We are dry and seeing some sunshine, but today it is possible to see a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms again. We'll be warm and humid in the upper 70s. We'll cool down a little bit tomorrow as it does get less humid and cloudy, but then we'll warm up again for the end of the week and the weekend. So a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms possible again for this afternoon and evening. It will remain humid. A little bit unsettled tomorrow, just a few pop-up showers possible, and then we'll dry out for the end of the week. Gary.
Thank you. There's been another bear sighting in
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out dry this morning. It's a little bit muggy and warm, and today unsettled weather continues. Let's take a look now at downtown Utica. Partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies to start. We will start out dry though, and we're just warm and humid with our sky watchers having us in the 60s this morning. We have 68 degrees in Deerfield and 63 degrees in New Hartford. And to the south, we have 60 degrees in Cooperstown and in Hartwick. High temperatures today will reach the upper 70s and will still be humid. We are dry to start though on our Yorkville battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, but there is a low pressure system just to the west of us. That brings in a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms this afternoon and evening. That will move in from west to east. So Nala and her neighbor Gracie this morning, they'll get their sunbathing in this morning. Gracie's ready for some belly rubs, it looks like, because for the afternoon and evening, possibly seeing a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms, but there is going to be dry weather in between the showers and thunderstorms along with some sunshine. So it's not going to be completely cloudy, and all afternoon and evening we will be seeing dry periods with some sun. It's going to be humid today again though, and then we start to see the humidity decrease for tomorrow and Thursday, but then it gets humid again for Friday. But today looks to be our last day for any showers and thunderstorms. Tomorrow, just a small chance of some showers during the day, and then we do dry out for Thursday and Friday before the unsettled weather comes back in for the weekend. Also, something to look out for is that the wind does shift, so it is possible to see some smoke start to come in tomorrow. This is new tomorrow, as we can see starting to come into the Utica area. It does get heavy for a little bit tomorrow night into Thursday morning, and it looks like it lasts a little bit into Thursday, so we will keep you updated on that with the smoke and the haze that could be coming in. So today on our Skycast, we will be seeing a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms this afternoon, but as we can also see a few peaks of sunshine, we'll be in the upper 70s and we will be humid. Then tonight we will continue to see those showers and thunderstorms with the low in the 60s and will still be muggy. But tomorrow the humidity decreases. We will be mostly cloudy for the day, which keeps us on the cooler side. Highs are just going to be in the low 70s tomorrow, and a few pop-up showers are possible. So for the rest of today, expect dry conditions for this morning. Afternoon, it is possible to see a few pop-up thunderstorms. We'll reach the upper 70s and be humid. And then tonight, the showers and thunderstorms continue for a warm and muggy night. We'll start to dry out tomorrow. We'll be a little bit cooler, and that humidity will decrease as well, but a few pop-up showers are still possible. We'll be dry for Thursday and Friday before unsettled weather moves back in for the weekend, Gary.
quite a theme this week.
Yes, so we're continuing to see thunderstorms today,
Yep,
so
pop
keep an
up.
eye on the sky.
Pop up.
Yes, pop up.
I love that word. Hannah, thanks. Well, a busy week of possible pop-up storms. As we saw yesterday, they can definitely pop up out of nowhere, and there is that chance again today. Let's head on over to the Weather Center, where meteorologist Hannah Evans is tracking things for us. Hannah, anything popping up yet?
Not yet. We are still dry in our viewing area this afternoon, and we are just seeing cloudy skies. Let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. As we can see, our viewing area is dry. We are seeing some showers and some thunderstorms to the west and to the south of us. But for the rest of this afternoon, we will remain humid and cloudy with the possibility of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm. If we take a look at our Mesonet cameras, all of us are seeing cloudy skies across the region, and we are pretty humid still, 64 degrees for the dew point being measured at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome. So the pop-up showers and thunderstorms continue for this afternoon. We are still unsettled tomorrow, but the humidity starts to drop, and we just see the chance of a passing shower, and then we do dry out for the rest of the week, Thursday and Friday. So for the rest of today, expect a pop-up shower or thunderstorm. We'll reach the upper 70s and be humid. I will talk a little bit more about the unsettled weather this week coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thank you. A weather nightmare impacting huge.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are tracking cloudy skies, and it is warm and humid this afternoon, but we are still dry. Let's take a look now at downtown Utica. As we can see, cloudy skies moving in at this point, some darker clouds as well, but we're still dry with not really any indication of pop-up thunderstorms. If we take a look at our York Full Battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, once again, our whole viewing area is dry. Some lighter drizzle just to the east of us, and we are also seeing a few pop-up thunderstorms to the west and to the south. This is from the low pressure system moving in. If we do see any pop-up showers or thunderstorms this afternoon and evening, it will be from west to east. Our sky watchers have us in the 70s at this point, 70 degrees in Old Forge and 73 degrees in Clinton, but it is still humid outside. So Nala and her neighbor Gracie this afternoon trying to keep cool. Gracie's on her back wanting some belly rubs. They were sunbathing here this morning, but now the clouds have moved in and they'll get ready possibly for some pop-up showers or thunderstorms. So they're a little bit upset about that, but they're still trying to keep cool because although it's not super hot, we're just in the low 70s, it's humid, so it feels just a little bit cooler than that actual temperature. The humidity finally breaks a little bit for tomorrow and Thursday. We'll still be unsettled tomorrow, but then Thursday we dry out. We remain dry with sunshine on Friday, but it starts to get humid again ahead of unsettled weather for the weekend. So scattered pop-up showers and thunderstorms today. A pop-up shower possible tomorrow, but it doesn't look like any thunderstorms really at this point, and it looks like it will be cloudy and cooler as the humidity breaks, and then we will finally be dry for Thursday and Friday. The next thing we do have to look out for, though, is our next chance of smoke moving in. The winds do look to shift for tomorrow. It is possible we could be seeing a little bit of smoke and haze moving in. So this is 5 p.m. tomorrow, as we can see some lighter haze coming in, and it looks to stay in our area for most of Thursday. So we will keep you updated on that with any new information that does come in. So on our Skycast here today, a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms are possible this afternoon. Nothing severe. We'll reach the upper 70s, and a few peaks of sunshine are possible throughout the rest of the afternoon. It's going to remain humid, and those thunderstorms and showers continue overnight with a low in the 60s. Tomorrow the humidity starts to drop a little bit. We'll just be in the lower 70s for the high temperatures, a little bit cooler as we see cloudy skies, and an isolated shower is possible tomorrow. So for the rest of today, expect possibly a pop-up shower or thunderstorm. We are going to be seeing dry periods in between these pop-up showers and thunderstorms, though. We'll reach the upper 70s and will still be humid, and then the showers and possibly a thunderstorm continue tonight as we remain warm and muggy. The humidity starts to break tomorrow. We'll be a little bit cooler with cloudy skies in the low 70s. A passing shower is possible, and then we dry out for the rest of the week before unsettled weather returns for the weekend. Gary.
Hannah, thanks. New information this half hour. Once again, here is meteorologist Hannah Evans.
We are still tracking mostly dry conditions in our area with cloudy skies, but a few pop-up thunderstorms are possible this afternoon and evening. Let's take a look at the York Full Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We can see some light rain showers just to the east of us. Most of our viewing area is dry. A little pop-up shower just to the west of Little Falls, but we are seeing dry conditions still at this point. Cloudy skies across our Mesonet cameras. A few peaks of sunshine are possible, but then pop-up showers and thunderstorms are possible as a low pressure system moves in, and we are humid. 64 degrees being measured at the dew point at the Rivers Park Airport in Rome. So pop-up showers and thunderstorms continue for this afternoon and evening. We are going to be seeing dry periods in between these showers and thunderstorms, though. We will be a little bit unsettled tomorrow with cloudy skies and a few isolated showers possible, but we do look to start to dry out tomorrow with a decrease in the humidity, and then we will be dry for the end of the week. So for the rest of today, expect a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms. We'll reach the upper 70s and be humid. I will talk a little bit more about this unsettled weather coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Former Lieutenant.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are tracking still dry conditions this afternoon, but we are seeing cloudy skies. Let's take a look at downtown Utica. As we can see, cloudy skies for right now. It's humid and it is getting pretty warm with our temperatures in the 70s. And if we take a look at our York Full Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, The rain is holding off to just the east of us. They are seeing just some light drizzle, this lighter green color to the east of us. We are seeing this low pressure system, though, that is approaching from the west. So pop-up showers and thunderstorms are possible for this afternoon and evening, and when they do move in, they'll move in from west to east. Our sky watchers mostly have us in the 70s right now, but it's feeling warmer because it's still humid. 70 degrees in Old Forge and 73 degrees in Clinton with higher humidity for today. The good news is that the humidity does start to drop for tomorrow and Thursday. Tomorrow it's still going to be cloudy with a few passing showers, but the humidity starts to drop and will remain dry for Thursday with low humidity and dry for Friday, but the humidity does start to increase again ahead of our next chance of unsettled weather for Saturday and Sunday. So today, scattered pop-up showers and thunderstorms possible. A passing shower is once again possible tomorrow, but we do start to dry out, and then we will be dry again for Thursday and Friday before the unsettled weather returns for the weekend. But one thing we do need to watch out for is our next chance of seeing smoke. So we do see the wind shift for the wildfire smoke up in Canada. It does look to push it in for tomorrow. We will keep you updated on it, but it looks like tomorrow we could be seeing a little bit of a haze. Same thing goes for Thursday. It looks like that smoke is in the Utica area, so we'll keep you updated on that with any new information, but it is possible to see a little bit of haze from wildfire smoke both tomorrow and Thursday. So on our Skycast here today, pop-up showers and thunderstorms are possible for the rest of the afternoon and evening, but we are going to be seeing dry periods and peaks of sunshine in between them. Tonight, we will continue to see those showers and thunderstorms. A low falls into the 60s. It's going to be still a little bit humid overnight. Tomorrow, the humidity does start to break. We will be cloudy for the day, and we'll just reach the lower 70s, a little bit cooler for tomorrow as we see lower humidity and cloudy skies throughout the day. So for the rest of today, a pop-up shower or thunderstorm is possible. Nothing severe. Will be just a little bit breezy, seeing cloudy skies. And then tonight, still warm and muggy, low in the 60s with some showers and thunderstorms possible. Tomorrow will start to dry out. We will be seeing cloudy skies, a little bit cooler, less humidity, and a passing shower is possible. We remain dry for Thursday and Friday before unsettled weather returns for the weekend. Gary.
Hannah, thanks. It's been a frustrating.
I'm Jason Paulus. Unsettled weather today with scattered showers, but it's smoke moving into the area that has the attention of our weather team.
We start tonight in the Weather Center where Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis is tracking. Good evening, Bill. So this is happening again.
Yeah, we're going to do this again. It looks like it's going to arrive late Wednesday and into Thursday. I don't foresee this being quite as bad as it was earlier in the month, but it could still get to a level where people are affected. So what we're talking about here is wildfire smoke. The same fires that were burning in Canada are still burning, and the National Weather Service has an air quality alert issued for our area. This is in effect beginning tonight, but I think the worst of this will start to arrive late tomorrow, and you really won't notice this until Thursday. Tomorrow's air quality is unhealthy for some as this starts to arrive. Again, if you're sensitive to this, I think you'll notice this tomorrow, but I think most of us will be able to smell smoke here by Thursday just based on the upcoming wind patterns and where this smoke is moving to. In addition to that, we're also tracking some showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. This is a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radars. Scattered activity, a few rumbles of thunder approaching from the west. These are moving from southwest to northeast. So again, if you are going to be heading out, you're going to want to keep an eye on things because a few of these could produce some locally heavy rainfall. Current temperature is 79 degrees. And again, this evening, we'll be tracking those showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures in the 70s. Unsettled weather tomorrow. And again, we're tracking the change in air quality, too. Look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. We have an update from
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening. We are tracking some scattered showers and thunderstorms moving through central New York. Let's take a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. The activity is scattered, but we are getting some lightning strikes with these. This storm that's just to the north of Rome will continue to lift to the north, and we're going to put a storm track on this and show you where it's headed and what areas will be impacted. Western at 522, East to Bend at 542, Forestport at 551. Again, some thunder and lightning with this. We've had 4 lightning strikes in this particular storm, 5 actually in the past half hour. And when we look to the south and west, we see more showers and storms popping up. This is the type of weather that we'll be experiencing here as we head into this evening. These showers are moving from southwest to northeast, so some areas look to get wet, but not everybody will. So if you're going to be heading out this evening, just keep an eye to the sky and have a plan B, have a place to get indoors in case you do get caught in one of these thunderstorms. And again, for the most part, these storms producing some locally heavy rain. A few of them could produce some gusty winds, but we're generally not expecting severe weather that would be damaging winds or any hail with these this evening. Here's a live look outside. This is our Oneonta camera. You can see the skies are becoming a little bit more ominous. Again, we'll continue to track showers and thunderstorms this evening. Let's talk about the change in air quality as the winds become more northerly and as the wildfires to our north continue to burn. We're expecting the smoke to start to thicken up locally as we head into Wednesday night as well as Thursday. We'll start to notice a change in the air quality tomorrow afternoon. We'll notice a haze in the sky, but really shouldn't notice this until Thursday. That's when the lion's share of this will drop into our area. We're not expecting the same level of smoke that we had earlier in the month, but it could still impact folks across the area. We're going to continue to keep a close eye on that. The humidity drops on Thursday. That looks to be the most comfortable day of the week, at least with the humidity. And then the humidity looks to rise later in the week. Temperatures this evening, close to 80 degrees. Whitesboro 80, Little Falls 81, Big Moose 72. Across Southern Valleys, Cooperstown 79, and Skinevus checking in with 72. Again, tracking showers, thunderstorms this evening. More of them will be arriving tomorrow as a very slow-moving area of low pressure continues to move to our east. And again, we'll continue to track some showers, maybe a rumble of thunder through early tonight. Temperatures drop down into the low 60s. A gloomy day tomorrow, more clouds than sunshine, noticeably cooler. High temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s with a passing shower. The weather does look to improve as we get into Thursday. We'll see clouds give way to some faded sunshine throughout the afternoon with high temperatures climbing into the mid to upper 70s. And again, we'll notice some smoke in the sky on Thursday as well. Showers tonight down to 65 tomorrow. Looking at more scattered showers and a high temperature of 70. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Hazy on Thursday. If the air quality gets to a certain level, we may end up turning that into an alert day, so we'll keep an eye on that. Friday, 82 degrees for the high. Sunshine, scattered showers and thunderstorms heading into the weekend. 4th of July on Tuesday is looking pretty nice with temperatures in the 80s. We'll put the fireworks on there soon.
All right.
Bill, thank you.
Around America, a day's again. We're going to get you back over to the Weather Center now, where Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis tracking that activity. Bill?
Yeah, we're talking about the Canadian wildfires and why is this continuing and what's this all about? Because these have happened before, but this has been a record year. Wildfires happen when you have low humidity and wind and dry vegetation. So it's not necessarily based on temperature, which is why you can have wildfires in northern Canada. Just because it's not hot doesn't mean wildfires don't exist. And this has been a particularly dry and warmer than average spring and early summer for northern Canada. In fact, to date, 19.2 million acres have caught on fire in Canada. And to put that in perspective, it would be 3 times the size of the Adirondack State Park. And again, the reason why we're seeing all this smoke locally is because of the wind, which is going to carry this wildfire smoke into our area. It looks like this is going to arrive late Wednesday and really start to become noticeable by Thursday. So that's what we're going to be continuing to keep an eye on. In addition to that, we also have a few scattered thunderstorms. This is a live look at the radar. If you're heading out this evening, you're going to want to keep an eye to the sky. We're watching this storm in particular across northern Oneida County, impacting areas like Rome. This is going to lift to the north and east. So if you live in eastern and northeastern Oneida County, be on the lookout for this. More showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. We've got a look at your forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Utica's Got Talent, a local man organizing a variety.
The economy is starting to feel the impacts. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, the average number of extreme weather events with billion-dollar losses has skyrocketed. Ivan Rodriguez reports on what this means for your wallet.
Severe storms and excessive heat continue to hammer much of the country.
In the last 2 weeks, we've seen a dramatic increase in call volume for heat-related emergencies.
And the extreme weather is taking a toll on the economy and your wallets. According to NOAA, as of June 8th, there have been 9 confirmed U.S. weather and climate disaster events this year, with losses exceeding $1 billion. One industry taking a huge hit, airlines. More than 5,000 flights across the United States were delayed or canceled Monday as powerful storms ripped through parts of the country.
I'm just hoping and praying we don't have to deal with it, but we're ready if we do.
The Federal Aviation Administration estimated the cost of airline backups to be about $33 billion in 2019. Other sectors feeling the brunt: tourism, agriculture, and construction. For consumers, the rising temperatures means higher summer utility costs. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, average electricity prices are expected to rise about 2% from last year. Flood and home insurance rates are also on the rise. Experts fear the cost of insurance will only get worse as climate change intensifies both hurricanes and extreme rain events. I'm Ivan Rodriguez reporting.
Let's get you back over to Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis, who is tracking the smoke once again.
Yeah, we're going to likely be seeing another round of smoke from wildfires to the north. We had a few of these. Of course, everybody remembers what happened in the beginning of this month with the really, really thick smoke. But we also had this happen a couple of weeks ago on a Saturday. The smoke was not quite as thick. We expect the smoke to be somewhere in between, and we're not expecting it to be as bad as it was earlier in the month. But we think it's going to be a little bit worse than that time it happened on that Saturday. So it could be an issue here. It looks like the smoke is going to be thickest on Thursday, arriving here late Wednesday. In addition to that, we're also tracking a few thunderstorms developing in our area this evening. So far, things are not severe, but they could impact your plans if you're going to be spending time outdoors. Right now, these are scattered in nature. These are moving from southwest to northeast. And so with that in mind, you're going to keep that in mind if you're going to be taking the dog out for a walk this evening. Temperatures will be in the mid-70s. We're taking a look at some cooler weather as we head into our Wednesday. Look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
All right, Bill, thanks. Ryan Seacrest.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
We're able to spot that downpour moving over the city of Utica from our tower cam. Let's take a look at the radar this evening. It is becoming a lot more active. A lot more lightning strikes are starting to unfold with that storm to the north. In fact, we can go ahead and count how many lightning strikes have taken place in the last half hour here. 26. So thunderstorms pretty active across northern Oneida County. These thunderstorms will be very slowly lifting to the north and east. We'll go ahead and put a storm track on this as it heads into northern and eastern Oneida County, heading towards East Tibet at 557, Forestport 607, Woodgate 621. Again, some locally heavy rain, thunder, and lightning with this. A few thunderstorms are starting to develop, at least a few downpours right over the city of Utica, also over Paris. And we can see more activity beginning to blossom to the west. These are moving from southwest to northeast. And again, we're taking a live look in downtown Utica. In fact, we're going to go ahead and turn the camera, look more towards the south, looking closer into that downpour. And again, the skies are becoming a little bit more ominous here this evening as the showers start to develop. We will see a few more of these, something to keep in mind if you're heading out this evening. In addition to more showers and storms over the next couple of days, we're going to be tracking what's happening in Canada. It looks like we might see some smoke from this, the wildfires that have been raging to the north. The wind direction turns into the north beginning Wednesday. We'll see a drop in air quality late Wednesday, but I think it's mainly Thursday when this plume of smoke may try to drop into upstate New York. We'll have to keep an eye on that because the levels could turn a little unhealthy as we head into Thursday afternoon. I don't think it'll be like it was earlier in the month, but it could still impact your time spent outdoors. A drop in the humidity is expected over the next couple of days. Again, that's because winds turn into the north, so we do lose some of the humidity, but then we also see some of that wildfire smoke. Temperatures this evening close to 80 degrees. Micah, New Hartford 80, Schuyler 79, across Southern Valleys, Richfield 80, Westford 74, Milford 75. Low pressure continues to drive our weather, producing scattered showers and thunderstorms. As this low finally drifts to the east, it's going to turn the wind direction into the north. So again, it does clear out the humidity and the showers, but it also brings in some smoke heading into later this week. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight. Temperatures drop down into the low 60s. It's mostly cloudy throughout the day tomorrow. On the cooler side tomorrow, with temperatures in the low 70s, mainly cloudy skies. And pop-up showers possible later in the day as well. Heading into tomorrow night, mostly cloudy. Thursday, clouds give way to sunshine, but it looks like that faded sunshine as a little bit of smoke starts to work in from the north. Showers tonight down to 65. Tomorrow, scattered showers, a cooler day, a high of 70. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Looks hazy on Thursday. Again, likely seeing some wildfire smoke. 80 degrees Friday. The smoke should lift to the north over the weekend as winds change. And it brings in more humidity over the weekend. The weather is trending dry as we look ahead to the 4th of July with temperatures in the mid-80s. We're tracking the drop in air quality over the next 2 days tonight at 6 o'clock. Stay with us.
With 3 hours remaining to cast your vote.
Voter turnout is traditionally low for primaries, but there are some important contests out there, especially in Utica and Rome. We go live to News Channel 2's Jolene Ferris. She's live at a polling place in Utica right now to give us an idea of how many people are turning out to cast their vote.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
We're tracking scattered showers and thunderstorms across central New York this evening. You just saw that from the Tower Cam. Downpour taking place right across the city of Utica. This is a look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. That storm continues to develop right over the city, and this will be moving to the north and east. We'll put a track on this as it moves into Herkimer County. Russia at 627, Grant 637, and Ohio at 643. More thunderstorms to the north up towards western. These also, again, moving to the north and east, impacting areas like Alder Creek at 616, Forestport 620, and Woodgate at 634. Just looking at the radar here, this one in particular may be producing some small hail. We'll get a closer look at this and pick out some areas. This would be right over Steuben, again, moving to the north and east. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. The rest of the area, not really seeing a whole lot of activity. The storms are basically from Utica and points north and west. And we do have more showers and storms to the west that we'll be keeping an eye on as we head into this evening. Again, these will continue to move from southwest to northeast. So live looking downtown Utica, again, downpours taking place in parts of the area. We're also tracking some smoke with winds turning into the north and wildfires continuing to burn across Canada. We may see some smoke in our area as we head into late tomorrow and on Thursday. The smoke doesn't look to be as thick as it was earlier this month, but it still may be enough where it could impact air quality. So just a heads up there. And unfortunately, Thursday's weather looks to be the best of the entire week, but with the smoke, it may not be that great to be outdoors. Humidity looks low on Thursday, but then the humidity will be rising here as we head into the end of the week. New Hartford, 80 degrees, Schuyler, 79, Old Fort, 73. It's been a warm and humid day. Richfield, 80, Milford, 75, Westford, 74. Low pressure will continue to swing to the east. We'll deal with one more day with showers tomorrow, and then as the low heads to the east, it allows winds to turn into the north, which will bring in some of that wildfire smoke. Tonight, the showers and storms come to an end. Overnight lows drop down into the low 60s. Tomorrow, it's cloudy, it's cooler, and we'll see a passing shower in the afternoon with high temperatures only near 70 degrees. The weather starts to clear out for tomorrow night as well as Thursday. We'll start out Thursday morning with cloudy skies, some sunshine in the afternoon, but again, that smoke will be around, so it looks to be a hazy, faded sun with high temperatures in the upper 70s. Tonight, showers down to 65. Tomorrow, looking at more showers in the afternoon. I think less in the way of thunderstorms because it's going to be a cooler day with high of 70. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Hazy on Thursday. 77 for the high, 82 Friday. The weather looks to improve over the weekend, and I think the smoke will clear out by the weekend. Scattered showers and storms expected into Monday as well, but the 4th of July, at least from here, from this point, does look pretty nice. Temperatures look to climb into the mid-80s.
All right, Bill, thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Still to come on News Channel 2 at 6, Spence Hardis. And I can't, the smoke forecast, this is not something we've seen like ever until the last couple of weeks, and it's back in the forecast again.
Yeah, and it's because it's a historic wildfire season
Yeah.
across Canada. 19.2 million acres have been on fire so far. To give you some perspective, that would be 3 times larger than the Adirondack State Park. So
Wow.
pretty serious stuff here. We may see some of this smoke late tomorrow as well as Thursday, so we'll be keeping an eye on that. This evening, showers, a few thunderstorms. We've been getting a lot of really interesting cloud pictures. We're going to show you a few of those. A little ominous skies for a little while this evening. It's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Thunderstorms passing just south of Old Forge. Rain showers across other parts of our area. Temperatures are kind of taking their time cooling off. We're at 66 degrees with rain being reported at Griffiths tonight. Overnight lows only drop into the low 60s. We are tracking more showers tomorrow and how that smoke will impact air quality as we head into the end of the week. And look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. New tonight, the Utica School District.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We continue to track some showers and a few thunderstorms on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Thunderstorms moving into the Adirondacks this evening. These storms are going to be crossing into Hamilton County. Thunder, lightning, gusty winds, locally heavy rain possible with these. Majority of the area is seeing some showers, especially north and east of Utica, and a few thunderstorms to the west could still impact our weather here as we head into this evening. A time lapse of the evening from our CAVV Tower Cam. This began around 6 o'clock where showers and storms swept through. It's been generally a mostly cloudy evening, and you can see the sun setting. Actually, a pretty nice evening across most of the area. Again, more showers and storms did move through. This picture is this shelf cloud from Nikki over in Lee. Another picture from Will in Rome. This is looking towards the northwest. Again, this cloud is the leading edge of thunderstorms. It's not severe, but it definitely looks ominous. Those storms will be coming to an end tonight. What's behind this is a change in the wind direction. Winds come in from the north. That's going to bring in some smoke. In fact, tomorrow, the air quality becomes somewhat poor, unhealthy for sensitive groups. That smoke is going to become thicker as we head into Thursday. I don't expect it to be as bad as it was earlier this month, but still, it could affect air quality here as we head into late tomorrow night, as well as Thursday. Those wildfires in Canada continue to burn. The north wind also brings a drop in the humidity for Thursday, but then the humidity returns heading into Friday and Saturday. Low pressure continues to move to the east. That's going to switch the wind direction. A west wind becomes a north wind, and again, that will draw in some of those wildfire smoke. Tonight, a passing shower, overnight lows in the low 60s. Tomorrow, it's mostly cloudy. It's cooler. Temperatures will be only in the upper 60s to low 70s. Passing showers possible. Tomorrow night, mostly cloudy skies. Heading into Thursday, clouds give way to sunshine. Pleasant. And temperatures climb into the 70s as we head into Thursday afternoon. Showers tonight down to 65. Tomorrow, looking at a cool day comparatively. Scattered showers, a high of 70. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Hazy skies Thursday. Again, with that wildfire smoke, 77 for the high. Looks nice on Friday. The smoke should clear out by the weekend. More showers and thunderstorms return. Right now, the 4th of July looks pretty nice. Sunshine temperatures in the mid-80s. We'll be right back.
Meteorologist Bill Curtis, and usually we're talking about maybe the radar or what's going on. Nope, it's the smoke, and it's tomorrow later in the day.
Yeah, smoke looks like it's going to arrive late tomorrow, mainly Thursday. We could see poor air quality. I don't think it's going to be like we saw earlier in the month, but it could be bad enough where you might smell it. It might cause some issues with groups that are very sensitive to this.
Right.
This is coming from Canada yet again. 19.2 million acres have burned so far this year.
Unbelievable.
That is about half of New York State as a whole.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a very serious thing, and this is why we're still talking about it. Again, this is taking place to the north, but we'll see the effects of that smoke here heading into Wednesday and Thursday. Again, unprecedented here for central New York. Tonight, showers, thunderstorms. We are taking a look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Thunderstorms are moving through the Adirondacks and just a few lingering showers elsewhere. Temperature-wise, we're 66 degrees. And it stays pretty mild tonight. We'll drop down into the low 60s with a few lingering showers. Again, we're tracking the smoke. We're letting you know how thick it gets, and also when we get a chance to dry out. Look at that forecast is coming out. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. New tonight, the Utica School District.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We continue to track a few scattered showers moving through our area tonight. This is a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Activity is fairly scattered. We will see a few more showers overnight. We did see a few thunderstorms earlier today. This is a time lapse of our CAV Tower Cam where we did see a few showers move into central New York and actually go right over our TV studios. The other parts of our area, especially north and west of Utica, they did see some thunderstorms. In fact, some folks seen some pretty ominous clouds. This picture taken by Nikki over Lee. Another picture of a shelf cloud. We actually had a lot of people taking pictures of what's called a shelf cloud. That's the leading edge of thunderstorms. This picture from Will in Rome. Some really great photos there. While those clouds look pretty threatening, they don't cause any damaging weather, thankfully. And those storms, again, continuing to move out of our area. What moves in tomorrow? The smoke. We're looking at the possibility of poor air quality late in the day. I think it's not going to be until the evening time that you might notice a bit of smoke in the sky. The smoke looks to settle in as we head into Thursday. These are coming from the north. Wildfires in Canada. The source region is right here. It's about 400 to 500 miles to our north, and this north wind is going to pull some of this smoke down into our area as we head into Wednesday night and Thursday. The levels don't look as high as they were earlier in the month, but still might be a little tricky if you struggle or are sensitive to breathing this smoke in. Again, that'll be tomorrow and into Thursday. Thursday's humidity goes down with the north wind, but then the humidity returns heading into the weekend. Low pressure moves to the east. That is going to switch winds into a north direction. And again, we're going to be tracking those showers moving out of our region tonight. And again, what moves in is some drier air. Tomorrow, looking at cloudy skies, a cool day, a passing shower, temperatures only in the upper 60s. Tomorrow night, mostly cloudy skies. Thursday, clouds move out, sunshine moves in, but it could become faded as smoke arrives from Canada. Temperatures Thursday afternoon in the 70s. Showers tonight, 65 for the low. A cool day tomorrow, a few passing showers, and it's mainly cloudy with a high of 70. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. It's hazy Thursday, 77 for the high. The smoke should clear out as we head into the weekend. We're dry Friday. Some showers and thunderstorms return this weekend. 4th of July is looking dry with temperatures in the mid-80s. We'll be right back.